Fuck yeah. And first.
Fuck yeah! I'm gonna roll one.
Let me just take a guess. The guy at coffee shop wearing headphones testing your patience again, rolling on the floor laughing.
No, I wish. Just fucking stupid shit with my mom. She's so fucking stubborn. Stupid, too. The Olympic Peninsula, 1998. South of the Berry Wall. Can I pause it? No, see, this fucking... It's the same shit over and over. Like last night she called me over there to move some boxes because apparently she hurt her neck and she's giving me the big fucking story. Oh, my neck this, my neck that. I can't even move it. I fucked my neck. And then I start like talking about, you know, like, okay, like I get that you want to save some of the shit in here, but like you kind of need to start throwing stuff out. Like you can't keep it all. And then she's just fucking like a child. Like, oh, I can't talk about this. This is making my heart palpitations start again because of my neck. I can't talk to you about this right now. It's just too stressful. Like, I'm like, okay, well, when the fuck can I ever talk to you about it? Because it's the same story every time. You're getting too stressed out and you can't talk about it. Like, we're not fucking children. It's time to fucking lock in with reality and realize that you fucking can't keep using your neck as an excuse to not fucking talk about the shit that you're avoiding. Like, I get it, it's stressful, but like the truth, like the truth is hard, but you gotta fucking deal with it. Like, you don't need to keep all this stupid shit you're trying to keep. Like, why do we need fucking 5 different porch lights? You know, like, you don't need to keep 5 porch lights. You only need 1 porch light. Oh, it's gonna be so bright though. I'm like, hey, but you don't need to bring all 5. Like, what are you not understanding? So we're downsizing your 2-bedroom apartment that is literally full to the brim. You're downsizing your 2-bedroom apartment into another 2-bedroom apartment, but I'm moving in the other room. You don't have I'm not storing shit in my room because you don't want to get rid of it. Oh, well, you know that when your brother died, I went crazy with the buying. And I'm like, Mom, you were buying this stuff before Andrew died, though. Like, you're using, and then you say it like I don't know.
Loudly crying face, no offense, she is a child, she wants to hold on to it all.
Yeah, exactly. Like, so that's what I'm trying to explain to her. Like, it's time to adult up. Like, there's no more, like, the landlord and tenant board doesn't care about your feelings, okay? Like, if the sheriff shows up on the 31st or the 1st and says that we have to be out that day, he's not going to fucking care that your kid just died. Like, he has a court order that tells him that we have to be out of the house. What don't you get about that? Like, the cop is not going to care if he's a dick. Like, I'm sorry, I know that the truth sucks, but, like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say it's all fucking sunshine and rainbows, like... And then she's like, well, how come Chris doesn't say this shit to me, her boyfriend? I'm like, because he's your fucking boyfriend. What do you mean? Of course he's not going to say all that shit to you. He wants to try and keep you happy. I said, I'm different. I'm your fucking kid. I'm going to tell you the truth. Like, don't think I'm gonna sit here and try and keep your feelings unfucking hurt. You looked at me when I was 16 years old and said you need to leave the house because I want to smoke crack. Now you want me to fucking succumb to your feelings? Like, really? Are you gonna sit here and say like, oh yeah, it's because your brother passed away? No, you were buying this shit before Andrew died. Andrew used to come in here and say you have too much shit. You need to start getting rid of it. And what did you do? You got more. Like, you fucking didn't listen, and now you're sitting here paying for it, and you're telling me it's too stressful to get all this shit out?
She doesn't understand you're literally trying to help her while literally helping her.
Well, I'm just trying to help her understand that it's just all materialistic shit. Like, sure, you might have bought it. Sure, it sucks throwing it out, but you have to throw it out. Like, you can't keep everything, is my point. Like, I get that you want to keep stuff, but we're in a situation where you waited too long to do this. You've been sitting here looking at the stuff in your apartment for 2 years now, saying, I'm tired of it, I don't like all this stuff sitting here, but you never did anything about it. You just kept adding to it. Now, we only have a month to move out, and you're saying it's too stressful. Well, no, you've been looking at it for 2 years saying it's too stressful. Now, the hard reality of truth is life is telling you you have to get rid of it. Well, oh well, you gotta get rid of it. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. You're sitting here using the excuse of my brother dying as an excuse to do all. You think I don't know that? Like, do you really think I don't know that? You know what I mean? Like, not only that, she used to do drugs with my brother. I fucking lost my shit the one day I seen him go over there with his friends. And I fucking told her, I said, if I ever see that drug dealer come in your house again, I'm coming over there and I'm beating the living fucking shit out of everybody in the house. I hope you guys understand that. And I told my brother that too. I said, if you bring that motherfucker in my mom's house again, I'm gonna fucking kick the shit out of all of you. Like, you don't understand how fucking angry I am about the situation. You sat there and did drugs with, you were okay with him doing drugs before he died. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna sit here and fucking tell me how stressful this is for you? Well, I got everybody telling me I gotta be nice and be strong for you because your kid died? When I sat there and watched the whole fucking events before everything, you're gonna fucking really tell me that you're the one stressed out? You're gonna tell me that it was okay to use Andrew as an excuse to keep bringing more shit in here? Do you see me using my brother as an excuse, my brother's death as an excuse to fill my apartment with shit? Because my apartment's not filled with shit. You're gonna sit here and say, oh, well, I sat at home and I sit here and I do nothing. I don't drink, I don't do drugs. I said, neither the fuck do I. I just sit there and play video games. You think I use that, you sitting at home doing nothing as an excuse to fucking get away with shit? Like, do you not see, like, oh, well, that's you, that's not me. Okay, well, then you want me to feel bad for you, but, like, I don't know how you expect me to feel bad for you. Like, I want to, but at the same time, like, it's not like you didn't know there was a verdict coming. It was either going to be we had to move out or we didn't have to move out, but eventually a verdict was going to come. And you knew that it was a possibility that one of those verdicts was going to be that you have to take all this shit out of here. But you're the one that chose to wait 2 years to get rid of it. You're waiting until the last 3 weeks to get rid of it, and then you're going to tell me that you're too stressed out to fucking move it out. Like, what? I'm stressing you out telling you the truth? Really?
Was always the big brother they just never knew. I know she was offended, rolling on the floor laughing. She like, how dare you use...
Yeah, no, she was. Her face started getting red, and she's like, you know what, I need to go sit down inside. This is stressing me out. I need to go take a break. Like, yeah, just like play the fucking victim. When somebody comes out with the truth and you don't like the truth, it's, oh, I'm the victim. You're being rude. You know what I mean? Like, fucking, these people need to get over the idea of the truth hurts. Like, I get, like, oh, well, the truth hurts. Fucking get over it. Grow up. We're not fucking toddlers anymore. That's my biggest thing. Everybody's telling me I gotta sit there and support her. You know, she contributed to my brother's drug addiction. So what do you mean? I have to sit here and fucking put a fake smile on my face and act like everything's okay? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? How is that fair to me? Oh, you gotta be strong for your mom. Yeah, I gotta be strong for the lady that chose fucking drugs and
The
alcohol over
logic
my
isn't
brother
much
and
to
I.
handle rolling on the floor laughing. How dare you use common sense?
Yeah, how dare me? How dare I use common sense, right? I said, I'm not moving into an apartment with you for you to fill up the living room with all this shit. I'm not walking through pathways like you and Chris do in your apartment. I'm not paying for a third of the rent to fucking live in a cluttered house. I'm sorry, I'm not. Like, my apartment might be a little bit cluttered because I got too many clothes, but at the same time, it's not. Like, look how I got one room. I live in a bachelor apartment. I literally have one room that is my bedroom, my kitchen, and my bathroom is just this little tiny square in the corner. I don't have room in here. But like, I'm sorry, I can't fucking, pretend that everything is just fucking fine and dandy anymore. You're sitting here telling me how much it's stressing you out, but you're not allowing me to apply common sense to you that it's just materialistic shit. You throw it out, you get new stuff. Oh well, you lost a couple dollars. And the irony behind it is it's not even her couple dollars, it's her boyfriend's couple dollars. He works his ass off 6 days a week, fucking 10-hour shifts, for her to spend all his money on going to the fucking Amazon store. You're gonna sit here and tell me you're upset because you're losing money? Really? Money out of your disability? It'd be different if if that was all money that you put time into fucking earning and you spent it yourself. But you're spending the time, you're spending your boyfriend's time. You know, the guy doesn't feel good, and she sits there and looks at him and says, "Oh well, your hours are short this week, so you
Mom
kind of
needs
got
to
to
be
go to
told
work."
this
Like,
poor
thanks,
thing
mom,
just
thanks.
once. Mom. Excuses, excuses.
Yeah, well, but then I'm an
Rolling on the
asshole.
floor laughing loudly crying face.
I'm an asshole if I say excuses, excuses. Right? I'm an asshole if I just tell the truth. If I put the hard truth out there that this is fucking ridiculous, right? I'm the bad guy. And that's just the way it's been for the past 30 years of my life, Perry King, with everything. She does it with everything. I'll be right back. I need papers. No, it's just I'm fucking getting stressed out. It's like, man, like I'm sorry that the truth sucks, but it's the truth. Like, I can't alter the truth for you just to fucking accommodate for your feelings.
Mom is stubborn. She living in a fantasy world but got real situations in the real world. I wonder why she is running away from fixing the pee.
Yeah, well, because I don't know, man. It's like she's stubborn. She's because she's so dead set on this being a bad faith eviction, meaning like the landlord doesn't actually want to move in, which it's true. The landlord doesn't actually want to move in. The only reason he's trying to get us out is so that he can renovate it and boost the price of the rent of the apartments. It's because we're paying cheap rent. So they're not making as much money as they want to off of us, but they're still making money, okay? They're not fishing money out of their own pocket to fucking keep the house going. First, Perry King. First, it was this is her logic, okay? The people that owned the house before this guy offered my mom $10,000 to move out of her apartment before the sale finalized. My mom denied the $10,000. They gave her an eviction notice to move out. The landlord wanted her to move out when they purchased the house because they wanted to move into her unit. She then goes on to say they didn't actually sell the house. The old owners still own the house somehow. I know it. I know it in my bones that the old owners still own the house. And I'm like, hey, Mom, like when they finalize the sale of a house, they have to pay taxes on the property, on the value of the property, on the value of the sale, right? Like they're not going to go and pay $20,000 in taxes just to try and evict you out of the house. Okay? Like people don't do that. All right? The house would still be in the old person's name. They're not going to spend tens of thousands of dollars in taxes just to pretend to sell the house. So for 3 years, he sat here and said that the house is owned by the old owners. They didn't sell the house. It's still them. It's still Ken and Alita. It's still Ken and Alita. Then we go and do this whole court thing and we lose. And now she's saying it's discrimination against our race. They're being discriminated. That's why no one's helping us. That's why legal aid didn't help us. That's why the cops didn't come because the guy came up on the porch with the weapon. It's because I'm Native and I'm on disability. They're discriminating against me. I'm like, Mom, that is not what is happening at all. Like, we didn't lose because we're fucking Native. You know what I mean? We lost because the landlord's lawyer knew better loopholes than our free lawyer
This
did.
situation sucks, but it doesn't change y'all are going through it. Please, Mama, don't get emotional. Feelings won't fix this.
I know, and she doesn't get that.
She
I keep
pulled
telling
the
her
waist guard rolling on the floor laughing.
she did pull the waist guard hard. She really did, Peg. I know. What? You can see in the mirrors? The fuck is this? Need for Speed? This looks awesome. Going straight, I guess. You can turn. What? I have to manually turn the wipers on? The red light up there.
For the love of God. Please and begging leave the music on. Please loudly crying face.
Alright. I'm pretty sure the music's coming from the radio, Peg. I want to look. I want to be the passenger.
I'm in love with the visuals.
Me too. weird patrols though driving this car. Basically, the beginning story said that this area was closed down in the 50s because of something. And then the government just kept widening the wall, the area that was blocked off. Warning, high R levels facility, extreme passing. It said this area was blocked off by the government in the 50s. In the 70s, they finally blocked off all entry points.
Is the character inside the walls?
Yeah, we're inside the walls of this area. I think. The music just changed though. I feel like a landslide's gonna take us out. Something weird going on there.
They walling y'all off, did it say?
No. My car's exploded. It says find transportation. Toggle? Yeah.
I don't wanna even tell you my problems, bro, it's so embarrassing. Basically, she made me look like a fool. Damaged my trust in her little end.
Don't even want to tell you your problem, but it's so embarrassing. Basically, she made you look like a fool, damaged my trust in her little no lie. What, you mean the old lady? Hey, please? Is that who you're talking about?
Someone out there? Oh.
What? Is everything breakable?
Francis! Francis, the radar's acting up again. He was supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Rolling on the floor laughing, my girlfriend of 10 years, yes, my old lady.
Uh-oh. Did something weird when she came home? Put the wheel back on. Well, where's the fucking wheel? I don't even have a jack. Oh. Oh, I gotta click and hold it. Without a jack. Get the safe. What the fuck is safety?
It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector.
Put the car in drive.
I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector 8. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there. Hey, we got a live one. Hey, copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working? They don't have a
Not gonna lie, Peggy, I'm a little bit in the same boat.
But if they're stranded,
There's just been too many family trips this year, and it's just starting to get to me.
hey, how did you get through the barrier? No one's got
It's making me wonder if I'm being told the truth. But it doesn't make sense why I wouldn't be.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger.
That's a picture she sent me at 2 in the morning. It's on your TikTok.
Shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can and be quick about it.
Well, how do I siphon the gas if I don't have anything to check your trunk for a fuel can? There's no fuel can. Oh. Where's the bar saying how much I've siphoned? I can't even turn around to make sure no one's fucking walking up on me. Do I get more? I said it was only 43%. Get in the car! Go, 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 go! It's in reverse! It's in reverse!
There it is again. They live on this spectrometer. I've seen that way before. Where?
I didn't even put the gas can back. Give me 1 sec. I'll go.
Tell me that doesn't.
I know, I get bothered by the pictures I get all the time taken. I'm guessing you don't know everybody in the picture?
What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving. If I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... Oh, No, I did not tell them. They found a remnant and it's a car this time?
I trust she wasn't unfaithful and hoping no lie. The problem isn't she was there, the problem is she didn't tell me until I asked.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First,
Like, but where is there? Is this like a friend's house or like somebody you guys both know? Or...
I already know. Back, baby. When you find that shelter, go on and lay yourself safe. I'll be gonna like you moving around.
I mean, there's the possibility she was just so invested in the business aspect that she didn't think to tell, I guess, is what I want to say. This is definitely... Why are you rolling backwards? Why? Gotta put the car in park, okay. Why does it have to be a red light?
She met me at the conference. Had a fancy dinner and then they all went to someone home. I tell her always.
Oh, so this is people you don't even know? That she met at the conference, had a fancy dinner, and then they all went to someone's home. They tell her always. Well, the way that one guy...
Just tell me no matter what.
The one guy doesn't have his shoes on or socks on, so you know that's his house. You don't go into somebody's house and take off your shoes and socks unless you're comfortable. Oh, we got a keypad. Pick up the backpack from the table. I'm not done looking over here.
Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and,
Oh, I gotta bring the car in here?
Right, like I said, super officials on business. Protocol demands that you keep them alive until we can get them safe. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with every citation of the entire collection of
Bro, the hound belonged to a lady. He was a guest from the meeting at the Capitol.
That voice goes like a nail gun to the
The house belonging to the lady who was a guest from the meeting at the Capitol? What was he wearing? Flip-flops?
outsiders not understand.
Wouldn't that be something that you wear dress shoes and socks to?
Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait.
I don't know, Pagan. I'm kind of a very suspicious person with everything. I don't know if I'm the best person to get to analyze stuff like this.
Kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone.
Is that her husband? Is that her boyfriend? I guess you don't really want to ask.
Fight against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Is it the fact that it's two other random dudes, or it's just that
Bro, this is from 2 in the morning. And no, everyone in the room met each other at the meeting.
from 2 in the morning? Yeah, but that doesn't really say much. I don't know, Peking. I guess at 2 in the morning you wouldn't really have. I mean, you would be bedtime comfortable. Patch yourself up, tend to your wounds at the first aid station. First aid station. Fix the car, pull the car. Um, what do you mean? What? Why did my tire fall off?
It doesn't her being there matter. The fact she didn't tell me she was at a stranger's home with men too.
Yeah, well, people you don't know. That's the question. It's not so much of a faithful, but like, what if they, I don't know, what if they did something? You wouldn't even know who was there to be able to say anything. I guess it said drive the car. I kind of backed it in. Add to your to-do list. Food door. Open headset OS. Blueprints. Food door. Duct tape, blast sides, plastic and scrap metal. And the checklist with triangle. Gather items from the abandoned car behind the garage. For your checklist, search the abandoned car's trunk. Well, why wouldn't you tell me to grab the pie bar the first? What the fuck is this? Mechanic's kit. Duct tape. Pie bar.
That bothers me. I literally told her if you went to a male strip club with friends I don't care. Just tell me.
Yeah, but how would
It's
that
the
be?
communication part.
What? Oh, you mean like? I see what you're saying. You're not saying that's what happened, but you're saying in a scenario where if they went out and did something, why wouldn't, like, you wouldn't care if they went to a male strip club or a bar or whatever, you just would want to know just in case something happened. What the fuck is it saying here now? Equip the pry bar. I tried. I hovered over it. Oh, triangle. Equip. You got a crowbar, okay. This is weird. A road flare. A road flare up and down. Oh, they're the same items, just showing you can organize stuff sideways? Is that what it's trying to show me? I can't take... I can't break it and take it? I'm kicking it. Is this one got a trunk? I don't know, Peking. It's a little bit of a different situation.
Exactly, but I'm very insecure. But honestly, I never let that get in the way when the person I love wants to do something that makes me happy. Them.
Maybe now, right? This thing run forever? Oh no, it's got stuff on the side there. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like if you're going out somewhere, I don't know. More one of those things where it's like if you didn't feel wrong doing it, um, you would only not tell the truth if you feel like you're doing something wrong. If that makes sense. 'Cause, I mean, the only time you really don't need to tell the truth. Like, man, you caught me when I smoked a joint. Fucking, if you hiding the truth, then something inside you is telling you you're doing something wrong.
Just tell me. If I saw a picture on Facebook, that same picture, and a bro saw it, I would want to also communicate that I knew as well.
Yeah. I'm holding the literal door. Now what? I have to walk up and... No, I don't want to do that. Maybe stop. Oh. It's the trunk. Oh.
But what would I say to Airbnb she in with strange men at 2 in the morning?
Oh, so, well, you just said, I thought you said it was the one lady's house, so now you don't exactly know whose house it was? Like, is it an Airbnb or is it actually that lady's house? Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, there's like, but it's all kind of vague at the same time. Like, there's not,
It's the lady's Airbnb.
it's the lady's Airbnb. Oh, why did I take the, why is the car sitting funny? Um, I just threw it on the ground now. That was like different power of throwing. That is some magic buddy. I get what you mean, Bacon. It feels like the details of the stories that are kind of left out, questions that are left unasked.
It's vague, I agree, and the reason why is because she didn't communicate that to me after the meeting to a nice dinner. Lady invited the table.
That is, I mean, I don't know, Bacon. It's one of those things, like, not one of those guys is that lady's husband, is a question I'm asking. Um, Also, one of the questions I would ask is, it was also kind of like it was that lady's decision. You know what I mean? Like maybe your girlfriend had nothing to do. Yes, she didn't communicate it. I understand that part. Like, if you're saying that you guys have a mutual agreement to always communicate on what you're doing.
No, everyone in the room met each other at the same meeting for the first time.
Yeah, I get it, Peking. It's just more of a questions unanswered thing. But we're also kind of assuming at the same time. Do I just have to push it once and it throws it out, or do I have to hold it? Oh, okay. Once she throws it at it, I don't have to hold it anymore. Missing some parts here, though. And it's a flat tire. Repair the flat by crafting and using a sealing kit, or replace the flat with a spare tire found in the locker. Well, is this not a spare tire?
Exactly after dinner, a quick text and leaving with the people I just met, one lady, a few dudes. Man face booming simple.
I just met one lady, three dudes, simple. What do you mean just met one? I thought this was somebody that she went there with. How do I put shit in my inventory?
No, your thing of Vegas. This is another trip she went to on the fly. Meet to the capital Wednesday alone.
I'm thinking Vegas is another trip she went to on the fly meet to the capital Wednesday alone. Yeah, but I thought, okay, I thought this was part of the Vegas thing, because wasn't this like one after another? Nice. Okay. Oh, fix it up. Oh, install.
Oh, there's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The ARC device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it fits.
Yes, she went to Vegas for a call meeting. This was for her business.
For
This
A
beautiful just be your tour
K
guide.
A
It's your
means
North
things.
Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you
Is
more
this thing a
about
map?
it if you live long enough to use it.
Pick up the gear blueprint by the front. I am gonna have to turn the car around, Barry King. I backed this fucking thing in here. I'm wondering why it's going. Man, I shouldn't have smoked the joint. It's got me all fucked up. Ugh. Chill.
Achaia is a female sorority.
Okay. You mean like through university or college? I mean, Perry King, don't get me wrong. You have every right to be suspicious, but at the same time, it's kind of one of those things where you don't really have all the answers to be able to make a verdict. So right now you're like on the fence of assumption. So, like, I don't know, maybe if you guys are open with each other, it doesn't hurt to ask. You know what I mean? Like, hey, babe, like, I'm sorry. I'm really not trying to be offensive or mistrusting. It's just there was some things about your trip that I just kind of making me feel uncomfortable, and I would like to ask about it. And I know it's one of those things like, well, what do I ask? And I guess you could just more of just say like, why did it feel like you were withholding the details of three random dudes you just met sleeping in an Airbnb with everybody? Like, I don't understand. I don't know. It's just what's not sitting. I wouldn't randomly go spend the night even if it was just a lady. Like, I would get my own hotel room, motel room, whatever, and kind of do my own thing. But
Getting
that's
the
my own
solution
personal
was I
opinion.
just needed her to keep me informed, especially going over people's homes.
Yeah, exactly, because you don't know who they are, which is like my example
It's
of
the
why I
whole
wouldn't even
manipulation.
bother going into one person's home with one person even. But you said it's for a work conference, so it could just like I understand the lack of miscommunication, but it could also have just been the excitement of um, being able to link with other people.
I'm disappointed she didn't tell me.
Yeah, I know. And it doesn't seem like one of those things that just slipped someone's mind, but it also could have been something that did slip their mind, you know? If that makes sense. Like I know that you're stuck with the communication, but it could have been something as simple as just not really thinking about it in the moment. Use the pump to fill your fuel tank, but it's not showing me where the pump is. That's why I keep getting it out of... Is it this thing? No. Oh.
That's exactly what happened. They was enjoying themselves and she forgot to tell me because she knew I wouldn't care what she was doing.
Yeah. Well, that's one of the possibilities, right? It's not so much that she didn't want to tell you. It could have just been she was excited because didn't you say this is kind of like a big deal, this job? Like if some kind of deal went through, or a deal did go through, and it's a big thing. It could have just been out of excitement for the lack of thinking, hey, I gotta let them know every detail. You know what I mean? It might not even have been about you, like keeping the truth from you. It could have just been a slip of the mind.
Yes, she simply forgot to tell me.
I don't know, I kind of want to say it, like, it's not like she didn't tell you, right? It's like I don't see a withholding information, I just see a delay in information. Which still isn't right, but it's not entirely wrong, you know?
If you're all set, take
I
a
feel
leg
like
and
if
project
there
your
was
hands
some
against the wall.
truth being withheld, that there would be no truth at all. Like it would be, I just went back to an Airbnb with this lady. Because just showing you a picture with
Within
3
these
random
borders,
dudes
all
there,
matter
I
has
mean,
lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means
anybody that would be
is the
trying to
truth
hide
resides
something,
in
they
making
wouldn't
just about
show
everything
you that there
constantly
was
changes.
3 other people
She
there.
told me because at 2 in the morning because I asked her.
Does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call
Yeah,
instability. We're completely
I
surrounded
guess.
by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability.
A 3
You're
hour
exactly
drive.
right.
And that's what you're seeing mapped on the round planner.
I don't know.
If we're
It's just
going to
because
find you a
I
way
would
out
think
of
to
this,
myself,
you'll
if
need to
I
build
was
a new
trying to hide
antenna.
something, I
Until
wouldn't
then, you won't be able to detect
give
stabilized
any
routes
truth.
beyond your immediate area.
You know what I mean?
So,
And
you've
if
got your
other people
hunting
were trying to
tools,
hide
and that
something
means
like,
making a drive. Go on, pick a route. The Octobites in your
I
car.
Like
bet
what
you,
had happened before they left dinner.
I'm sure that like it probably would have went through her mind when she was going to take that picture is that now you're going to understand that there's 3 other random people. I don't know, man. It's just, know what I mean? Like, I feel like she would have just said, "No, I'm just sleeping at this lady's house. I just met this lady." There would be no photo with the other people there.
I don't think she is hiding anything. The problem is she forgot to tell me.
Yeah, kind of. I don't know, Bacon. You did tell me that there was like a lot of excitement to deal with this project, though. And if this meeting has anything to do with the project you were telling me before, it could have just been an excitement thing.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage, follow the access road.
But just a slip of the mind, enjoying the moment. You also got to think, you guys are going through a lot of stress with the thing with her daughter. I'd imagine that going out and doing this meeting probably took all of that stress off of her mind for a bit. You know? I get that there was the forgetting to do it, but there's also other possibilities that it was just a genuine slip of the mind because of everything in the moment. The excitement from the work, the freedom of mind.
Tell her every trip, everywhere she goes, just tell me if you're going off with strangers.
Yeah.
For multiple reasons.
Oh, you're going. All right. Well, I guess we're going, Pelican. No, I get where you're coming from, Pelican. It's just there's a lot of other aspects here. You didn't even know about the lady? You didn't... I don't know. You didn't know that she was going to be staying at the Airbnb with that lady?
I don't trust the world now. I trust her to communicate to me.
Yeah, I know, buddy. I get it. I really do. Like, Jenny lives all the way in Florida. We're both going off of pure trust. You know what I mean? This year alone, she's gone to Montana for a week and a half. She's gone to Disneyland in somewhere in Florida, I think twice now. She's gone to 2 different concerts with her siblings. Right now, she's gone for a couple days. They're all the way in some area with a beach, you know? I don't get every detail of the story, but I just gotta trust that that's what's happening. You know what I mean? It couldn't. I mean, I get that you want the communication. The world's fucked. It's hard to trust people, but at the same time, it's kind of one of those things of you just gotta trust it, I guess. Why can't the fuck I get out of this? What's going on here? This. I can't push circle and get out. Did it just fast travel? So I don't actually get the drive between each area?
Okay, Hubie. I'll keep this simple. I want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spot tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
It's just my I don't know, Peking.
Your
My
guys
thing
are picking
is,
up on some plasma generators
if there was
nearby.
a truth that she didn't want you to know, then you wouldn't get any of the truth.
It'll take another torch.
You would never.
Trust Nom. I trust the facts and what was communicated to me, and she knows this. And literally forgot one of my core things.
Yeah, I get that. I do. It's again. It's just I don't know, man. It's just one of those things. Where I feel like if there was any,
So I don't assume.
yeah. No headlights. I need a headlight. Collect materials for an antenna. Find and scan a plasma generator. Replace parts. Collect materials and craft replacement parts.
Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
An impact hammer.
Find those materials by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go
I
on and
need
take what you
another
need.
crude door.
Transplants, homes, outpost
Another
facilities,
crude
they've all been abandoned since the zone was
Crude
decommissioned in
bumper.
'87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Loot away.
No need to guess when we already in sync. We let each other do what makes us happy, but we never leave each other in the dark.
But this isn't like a common occurrence, though, right? This is just one time,
Out in the zone,
or has this happened before?
They grow so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another
Like, I know it
decade
hits your
without hearing
trust,
your voice
but
again. What did you finally
is it just one strike?
Hello to you
And I
too.
know sometimes with certain things, like one strike is all it takes, but, I mean, we both know not everybody's perfect, right? Whereas I know you probably communicated with her that trust is like a number one thing, but everyone makes mistakes, right? Everyone forgets every now and then. Like, it's not so much that she forgot with intentions of hurting your trust.
Entertainment or not, she had told me. She is a very forgetful person. This is why I drill it in her every time she goes somewhere.
See, I'm confused because it's telling me to go and build an antenna, but I don't have a blueprint for an antenna. It told me to scan this thing, so I scanned it.
Hey, drive up. I've been dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Can you not? I'm a little busy trying try and keep them alive?
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants insert their own objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist his siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time materialized as an old copper kettle, and the team that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by no priority, I mean just about everything.
Now I'll let you speak because I honestly want to hear your opinion. I just needed to let it out face with steam from nose. What do you think?
I just, I've been kind of saying what I think, man. I don't think it was an intentional thing to go against your trust. I mean, you're saying she's forgetful all the time, and this obviously isn't a common thing that's happened, because you would have brought this up before. And then during the conversation, you would have said this isn't the first time that you've had to explain to her to let you know who she's visiting with or whatever, you know what I mean? Okay, I think I need to... Okay, so now it's not so close up. I love it. What is the no light and light thing I'm seeing? I don't have a flashlight.
I hear you, brother. But initial or not, I still like my trust was broken. I don't know, man. That fact she genuinely forgot makes it worse for. Almost disrespectful even.
I guess, but like from my point of view, like I know you guys are also going through a lot of stress with the stuff with her daughter and the granddaughter and everything. Can I destroy this thing? Recommended tool impact. I get it now, Perry King. I don't know, man. Like, I understand where you're coming from, I do. Because, like, I've had a couple moments of that.
You know what I'm gonna say. What your mom needs to hear. Excuses, excuses.
Yeah, but it's also...
Rolling on the floor, laughing loudly, crying face.
It's just... Motherfucker. You know what I don't know, man. Like, I feel like if there was a truth that was being hidden, then you wouldn't have gotten any truth at all, is where I'm at. That's my opinion on it.
Your problem doesn't allow you to forget a boundary. It's not about truth here, it's about communication. For us personally. We all got our own problems.
Yeah, I know, but it's also like the series of events before this non-communication. Like the thing with the daughter and the granddaughter. No, but a little slip up on communication isn't choosing to do what you want. Like if it's a genuine mistake, you know what I mean? It's not like it was intentional. If it was intentional, it's a different story. But there's no way that you can know it's intentional. But if it's the first time that it's ever happened, then it can't be intentional. There's still the possibility that it was intentional. But we're going off by the possibility of it just being a mistake. Which I know you're thinking to yourself, okay, but if they're just gonna let that slip, you know, like they're not thinking of me 100% is where you're at, which is where you would want to be with your partner. I don't know what the game wants me to do here. Smash plasma generators for materials. So there's only 2. I can't even stow this thing. Oh, I guess I did. Okay. don't even know if this game is like jump scary and
Millionaire at
creepy.
some lady's house with 3 other men till 2 in the morning. It's not about intent, it's about what happened and what did.
Yeah, but you don't know unless you ask. And if you ask and you get like a what seems like a broken truth, which I know you shouldn't have
What
to ask,
happened was commutation.
but I don't know. I wouldn't know exactly what details you would want to know about something. Or do I just pick it? Oh, I just pick it.
I already asked that, I don't care either. They was enjoying themselves cool. So was we.
Yeah, but it's just, I don't know, man. Like, I know it's bothering you. I don't know what explanation you're looking for. Like, I wanted the truth to be the truth for you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to make excuses for it, but I'm also saying there's two sides to the story. We don't really have the full story. And that's what your main thing is like, that's my point. I didn't get the whole story, is what you're trying to say.
But she should have updated me on that. The explanation is she forgot.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do when this thing runs out of ammo. I'm supposed to find another plasma generator somewhere, but I don't know. I don't see any other buildings, so I think I'm gonna go forward. I left the car running that whole time? Oh no. I don't even know what I am on that map I'm looking on my right.
Bro is simple, hey bye, I'm leaving dinner, a lady invited me and 3 dudes over. Simple like I remind her every time, man, face booming.
Yeah, I know. I get it, man, I get it. I don't know what kind of reassurance to give.
Well, looks like you're near one of the old Gorilla radio stations. That ought to prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill or something.
over station.
So you think I'm tripping? I don't need reinsurance, bro. Am I wrong or right? Just keep it real with me always, my guy, that's all.
Yeah, I know, but I can't make a determination on if you're wrong or right because I only see it from the vague point of view that we have. Like I don't see it from her point of view. You know, I haven't asked her questions about why she didn't tell you. So like how can I make a determination on if it's true or not? Like, sure, it's not right. The communication thing is an issue, but like, I don't know. I feel like you should communicate to her how much it's bothering you, because if you don't, then she's not going to know that it bothered you. Like, you have every right to be upset, but I feel like you also need to let her know that. Because whereas the miscommunication, like she doesn't know how much this is upsetting you. So without having answers from her,
like this, if we agree on commutations, I have the right to be angry. Oh, let me just say she knows, rolling on the floor, laughing, lovely crying face.
what the fuck is that? Oh,
She looking at me like you villagers.
that thing just, it only came, I turned off the car.
Laughing.
Need to try and find the radio station. Yeah, let's turn the car off. I think that thing was just after the car for the power. Put it in park. Take a look here. This is the gas station. Beta trailers. Auto trailers. Exit road. Houses.
Everything I told you, I told her in more depth.
No, like, you have a right to be angry, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. It's, if it's a first time occurrence, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not making excuses, Perry King. I'm not saying you don't have a right to be upset. I'm not saying you don't have a right to question her and why she didn't communicate. Okay, you think that thing's gone?
So you're saying it's a mistakes happening, calm down, Perry, you tripping?
No, well, I don't want it to I don't want you to let it affect you as much as Dude, like the way you explain is that it's like destroying you inside. Just I don't let it get to you. You know what I mean? Because if it is just a genuine mistake, like nobody's perfect. We know no one's perfect. People forget things all the time. Which is again, it's not an excuse, but it's a fact, right? Like not everybody remembers everything in the moment. I get that it would have only taken 2 seconds to let you know, hey, like this is what's going on. But if it was a genuine mistake, like I don't want you to beat yourself up about it. I don't want you to feel like you lost your partner. You know what I mean? I don't want us to go and say, she gets the hose again, and then you go and like pull out the hose, Bacon. You know what I mean? I don't even have answers for my own small communicative issues between my relationship. I don't want to go and say, yeah, Bacon, run for the hills, when I don't know every key detail about everything, you know? I don't know you. I've never talked to your girlfriend. I've only heard of things that you've been telling me. Is this a fucking dog right here?
I like talking to you, brother. It is affecting me. Because I only trusted her because she knows these things. Don't leave me guessing.
Yeah, I know. I get that, man. I really... Trust me, okay? I just...
No need for trust when you can rely on facts rolling on the floor laughing loudly crying face.
Yeah, but... Facts is, we don't really know exactly why she didn't communicate to you, is what I'm saying. Like, we don't know the exact reason as to why. You just know that it happened. You're upset that that it happened, and it's understandable. You have every right to be upset. But it's just, we don't really have the full fact as to why it happened, which is what's bothering you even more, because, you know what I mean? Like, it's your partner. You guys have obviously been through ups and downs together, especially the stuff with their daughter and the granddaughter.
Take a look at the ARC device display.
And everybody should feel like in their relationship that,
But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. The
can
reality
I
is,
move this here?
there's no reason to learn more about live technology than you need to
No,
know.
it's like compartments.
She said she didn't communicate because she genuinely forgot and was enjoying herself. And I believe it.
Yeah, I don't know, it's just like, again, from my point of view, what you've been telling, I mean, this is knowing, I don't know, the things going on with her kid
The problem
and
is
the
why she
granddaughter.
forgot this time.
I know, I get it, Perry King, I get it, man. And it's the fact that you had to ask to get the answer, but you still, from my point of view, you still got a bit of an answer. Like, I've been in toxic relationships where you don't get an answer at all. I know the answer came late, but, like, they didn't hold back the answer.
Look, I keep thinking
They didn't, like, withhold the answer completely.
seems positively hopeful. Seems like me. You're looking at
That's
turning
where
to me
I'm
for
at.
something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey.
Because I've had
And the man who
situations in the
discreetly
past where I
headlights
didn't
says the
even get an
Kentucky.
answer.
But isn't it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please. I've seen you manipulate waveforms with your right hand and knock back a double with your left. Or am I to understand you've lost your touch?
What I'm understanding is that you won't shut the hell up until I test this remnant.
Yep.
Fine, stop.
Lucia was honest as immediately when I asked.
Really? Poppy, darling, you never give in this easily. What's going on?
I don't want you to feel
How have you not thrown him to the bunnies by now?
like it was intentional.
80 years old.
Like, yes, I know it sucks that it happened. It's more of that it happened. It's not how it happened or when it happened. It's that it happened is what's bothering you the most, I feel.
Watch out for the bunnies. They are a doozy.
I don't even know where I left my car. Down there. Return to the auto shop. I didn't even figure out how to make the antenna yet. Is that what this is? I don't know. I'm all over the place in this game now.
Yes, exactly, brother.
Don't kick the car. Use the ARC device map and locate and drive to an anchor site. See the map. I'm guessing it's that. Or is that? Exit road. Houses. Arrival road. I want to say one of these anchor points is this thing. I'm getting tired of starting this car and putting a drive in first though. Not really a fan of the camera either, not being able to see this whole fucking car. Done with the roads too, I think. Take the anchor.
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's Limtex through and through. Don't be scared. Haven't exploded in anyone's face. Recently.
Collect anchors. What did you guys do to my car?
I'm a very laid-back guy. Honestly am. But at the same time I'm a very factual kinda guy. That's why you and I click, you're factual, logical, and meticulous.
I just don't want to give you the wrong advice to where it leads you to do something that you don't want to do, like getting in an argument with her or something, you know what I mean? Like, I get that you're looking for advice, but my advice is that there's obviously more to the story than just a lack of communication. Either this isn't the first time it's happened, or it's the first time it's happened, or I don't know, man. Like, I get that the situation's sketchy. Like, why hide that you're going to
The Octovice is
spend the night with 3 random people that you don't know?
Back to the garage. But it would immediately collapse the storage
Uh-oh.
voucher. So fully activated, absolutely ready to leave. Not to get caught in storage.
Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Turn the car off. My car is like almost completely
She
broken.
got herself an earful already, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, well, I don't know, Peking. I don't want you to. I can't make a decision on if. I'm trying to figure out where I gotta go for one. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be going to here. Getting hit by the lightning. Okay, let's put the car in park. Check this fucking thing. What's this? Link gateway.
You see that car there in the sky? Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled driving stability.
What's it back that way?
No need to make a decision anymore. I hear exactly what you're trying to say. I need to go easy on myself and her. Don't beat myself up.
Yeah, I just, I don't want, just don't beat, exactly, don't beat yourself up over a small mistake. I know that it feels like it's a large mistake because it's more of the trust thing.
Oh, well. You're alive. So that gateway would. Did
I gotta go move a couple boxes into the box out there, Peking. You gotta give me a couple minutes. I don't know. All I'm saying, Peking, is I know it feels like your trust has been hit. And I know trust is a big thing to you. But it's like a minor miscommunication. Like it doesn't grant excuses to allow them to get away with it. But like, what do you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna take the hose again? Yo, what's going on? You came at like a weird moment. You gotta give me a minute there. You can talk to Perry King for a couple minutes. I'm sure he would like to communicate. Just give me 1 minute.
Rolling on the floor, laughing loudly, crying face. Yeah, I got you, buddy. Appreciate the advice. Christ, that sounds horrible. Is the character inside the walls? No need to make a decision anymore. I hear exactly what you're trying to say. I need to go easy on myself and her. Don't beat myself up. Okay. You. Rolling on the floor, laughing loudly, crying face. Yeah, I got you, buddy. Appreciate the advice.
Oh, you didn't go on a murder spree, did you, Peking? You guys didn't talk? I said you guys could have talked while I was gone.
Mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing. I mean, rodents, but
It's not like it's completely untested.
My car is about to pop, so let's bring the car
you
inside,
should have
right?
made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact.
No making dinner, rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, dinner.
For now. That station will
I
convert
haven't
waste
baked
to
it
bring up
yet.
anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie. But it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can.
And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomaly so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
Um, oh man, I picked up some kind of decal. This game's kind of a lot to take in, Peking. Not really liking I like the concept, I don't really like the layout of everything.
Antenna signals coming through loud and
Give me
clear.
a sec, I
Give
got
it a
one.
moment to initialize. before heading back out. You'll need the space. And we're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
Think it'll stay. You want me to unload materials out? I'm confused now. These tutorials ain't very fucking descriptive.
much as I'd like to send you on a one-way trip out of here, Tobias won't let me hear the end of it if I don't test your car for this remnant thing. But we can't do that by staying
This
put.
game is
The NCSD
huge, Fairy
makes a mess
King.
of the roads here. Our maps get outdated as quickly as we draw them. Luckily, you've got those wheels and my genius. So here's the plan. With that antenna fixed, you can now detect stabilized road junctions in the outer zone.
The ARC device will chart the roads as you drive and allow us to find ways to get you where you need to go. But you have to make it back with the data intact, and only returning to the garage through a gateway will do. So, get driving. And don't forget to fix up your car as you go. You need to survive in here long enough to find a way out, and you can't do that without learning what to avoid. Why don't you make use of that headset scanner on your drive? Learn a thing or two while you're at it?
Hey, where am I at? Anchor signal, receiver signal. Let's check out this anchor signal first.
Dropped all the wings on the floor, man, face booming. Worst day ever, man. I
Man,
swear,
the fucking
Lord,
chat
always.
glitched out. I'm not gonna be doing this over. I'm not really fucking going through everything again, man. The fucking chat's glitched out. Did it start saying it while I was gone? Dropped all the wings on the floor. Ah, I'm sorry, Pay King. 5-second rule.
Yeah, it started right when you left.
That sucks. My bad, man. You had to re-listen to all that. Go, 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 go. Get in the car, get in the car, get in. Go, 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 go. Put it in drive. Oh, the ground goes up every time I fucking grab one of those. I'm gonna go all the way around, I guess. Didn't shut that door. Time to get it to close it, so. Why does it feel like the wheel's pulling to the right? Do I got a flat tire? I do got a flat tire. I don't even have any materials on me. I don't even have that mechanics kit, first aid kit, repair putty, battery jumper. I left the shop with a flat tire taken.
Can you take one off another vehicle?
Don't let these
I was just thinking that.
They're as moody as the rest
It's
of us.
only letting me
Turn on
destroy
your
it.
second. Most junctions are pit stops on the way to other destinations.
I'm just gonna have to
These cells are
craft
stable
that.
enough to open a gateway without
Armor
collapsing easily.
joint.
Each is needy in their own way, and it must be treated accordingly. The arc device needs different charge levels to overcome the conditions for a gateway. You'll have to feed anchors to the arc device until it's satisfied, and she'll tell you how many she needs at any given time.
I think I need duct tape. I do need duct tape. Let's get up to this building up here and see if there's any duct tape in it. Just I see something over here. This is a weird game, Bacon. How do I repair this flat tire again? A ceiling here. That looks far down. That looks almost straight down. I think that's a good idea. I don't know what's going on here, but this isn't really looking like this game isn't turning out to be the way it looks in the video. It's actually really annoying, if I'm being honest.
I missed that what you just say, brother.
I was just saying the game doesn't look anything like the videos that I was watching about it. It's good. To be honest, it's kind of an annoying game.
Great. I found
Having to fucking turn the car on and off, having to put it in park and drive,
a one and done thing.
I'm sending you to visit Colossal.
having to manually turn and look at everything, it's just getting annoying.
Resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here. You've got a stable route heading straight to Captain.
I'm pretty sure the game just put me back in time to before I just did that whole mission.
You better gear up, or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so your call.
Now my whole car is like destroyed when the whole thing was green and pristine fucking condition.
Fix up that junker. You should while I'm still in the mood to allow it. And there's the test track behind the garage. If you need to take anything to a spin.
You don't gotta keep going, brother. I thought you would enjoy it.
Yeah, I thought it would too, but look at my car. My fucking bumper's gone and everything. I hate this shit. I don't know. I give up. I was in there for 27 minutes. How long are we playing this? 3 hours already? I feel like I've done nothing. I don't know. Fucking starving. It looks like a cool game. Don't get me wrong, Perry King. It's definitely a good recommendation, but I don't have the mentality to sit here and learn all these fucking little intricate things. This is a huge game. In case you haven't noticed, this is all the stuff I've already learned how to make on the left here. And then obviously there's like hundreds of fucking other items to learn how to make. There's like hundreds of different crafting materials. Look, there's different paints that you can put on the cars. These look like stickers, apparently. Astropunk sticker. Astrogator. Whatever that is. You got fabrication system to learn all these weird blueprints. Oh, okay, so we got garage, refined, survival tools, lights, car body, wheels, expansion racks, car storage, fuel, battery, utilities, engines. That's a lot of shit. This just picked up all the items off of the ground. Oh. Did you have to make something else, Perry King? After the chicken wing incident? Did you play any video games today?
Setting plates down for dinner.
Setting plates down for dinner. I'm gonna restart the stream. I'm gonna go over to Minecraft and get my farms going.
Okay.
All right. The chat's glitched out anyway, bothering me.